Assalamualaikum to Madam Noor Afni. Okay, today our group would like to do group presentation, which is group project management. Okay, our project is International Islamic University Malaysia, IIUM Mini Local Storage Building. Alright, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Siti IDAYU, Binti Jamaluddin. Okay. Introduction, Nadi Cegas is the company will manage this project in IIUM. Okay, I will explain a little bit about this company. Nadi Cegas is the one of gagasan Nadi Cegas was incorporated on 1995 on Kota Building. Construct works has grown significantly. Okay, for this company has extraordinary track record of consistently delivery complete high quality project and a wide range portfolio of quality development across in Malaysia. Okay, next is project information. This project will observe and managed by Nadi Syurga Sdn Bhd. Okay, this project will be done in IIUM for students are not staying at college at the same time. Students have their mini local storage building at university to keep their personal belongings or books meanwhile they are having class or discussion at university. Okay, this project duration is about 1 to 2 months, and the budget is about 35,000 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, for next part is work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure, which is short form is WBS, is decomposition of the project work scope into the work package to be executed by the project team. Okay, for the responsible person of each of the items and the package in the WBS are identified. For example, in WBS, Inara and Izara will report to the IDAYU, the manager of the item, which is a building structure, and IDAYU will report to AZAM as a project manager for mini local storage building. Okay. For this change of responsibilities are applied together, all the three works items such as a pre-construction, building construction, and lastly is finishing. Okay, for as the project more complex, the number of level of work package also increase. However, it depends on the complexity of the project itself. Okay.
Gantt chart or project planning of this project. As for vertical, at the left is the list or task or activity to be complete. In this project, we have 20 tasks to be complete. From pre-construction, we have 6 activity. As for the building construction, we have 9 tasks or activity, and for the finishing, we have 5 activity and tasks to be completed. We also state that the duration of the project, which is take a short day, only 1 day, and the longest day is for 4 days for each task. As we can see at the right of the line, horizontal is present a bar of equal unit of time or duration of task to be complete. By doing this, Gantt chart is for to go through the plan to estimate and monitor the task is within from start task to finishing task. Continue with responsibility assignment metric, we call RAM. We demonstrate who will be responsible for each work. It is tool designed for individual responsibility for accomplish the work item in the WBS. The RAM use P to design primary responsibility and S for indicate support responsibility for specific work items. This RAM show all the individual associated with each work item in the WBS. Only one individual is designed for each activity to lead because we don't want to create a confusion and increase the risk that will fall through the crack. In this RAM, we have 40% involved for each activity.
Assalamualaikum, Madam. My name is AMIRAH ZAYANAH bin ZULHARI. Okay, I will explain about scheduling table. Scheduling table is used to estimate duration for each activity in the network and using the project required completion times. Okay, for the formula, there's two. It's called is latest finish of time, and second is latest start time. Okay, for the latest finish, short form is LF. Okay, LF is least time which activity must be completed entire project. Okay, for the LS, the least time which activity must be started entire of the project. After we calculate the scheduling table, okay, we have to calculate the next step is we have to calculate the total of slack. Okay, total of slack is called the total of float. Okay, total float is used to prepare report event with the completion times. Okay, there is okay, after we calculate the total of slack, okay, after we got the answer in 3 types. Okay, so the 3 types of the value is if we calculate answer is positive, so you have to delay the activity or project. Okay, or if we got the answer of negative, so you have to accelerate the activities. Okay, if we got the answer of 0, we have no delay and no accelerations. Okay, for the critical parts are there are many parts of activity from the project start to the project completions. That is why project cannot be completed until the longest most the time consuming parts of the activity is finished. Okay, so the longest parts of our network diagram is called critical parts. Okay, after we calculate the total of slack, so we got the lowest number of total of slack. So we have to one way to we determine the which activity makes up the critical parts is one have the least slack total of slack number. Therefore, for the lowest value of the total of slack of this event is number of 5. Okay, for the resources requirement plan, illustrate the expected utilization of the resources by the time period during the span of the project. Okay, the function of the resources requirement plan is to estimate the number of the workers that we use for our project or event. So we already estimate our workers that we use for our event is 39 workers for during to use this proposal for our project.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm NURFADHILAH. Today I would like to share about cost cumulated budgeted cost. In this project management, cost will be involved project management. So in this video, I would like to share you about a few of them. They are the cumulated budgeted cost to complete to our project. Next one to be to estimate value of work cost based on the task. This one, for this video, I will share to you how to calculate the budgeted cost, and I said the budgeted cost is the estimate to mission in the project. For this slide, I have a task here, and this is total budgeted cost. Okay, for each the task 1 we estimate 600, and the task 2 is 600 until the end, day 30. Okay, then this is the TBC. TBC is a total budgeted cost. So total the budgeted cost in task 1 until task 20 is 25,000. 25,000 for the task 1 until task 20. They will divide into a day to complete the project until 30 days. For task 1 day, we estimate around half to cumulate the budgeted cost. We call CBC. We can cumulate by day for day. For example here, day 1 is 600 and the total is 600. Day 2 600 and plus 600 and total is 600. For task 3, day 3 is 400. Task 4 is task 3, day 5 100 and 1000. Task 4 500. So task 3 and task 4 we carry forward plus 2, and then we get in total 1500 for the day. Okay, and then until the day 30, the total is 35,000 for the all CBC. Alright, everyone, I would like to present our next slide about work breakdown structure costing. Okay, from the costing organization breakdown structures, OBC is a hierarchy model describing its establishes organization framework for the project planning, resources management, time and expenses tracking, cost allocators, revenue, profit reporting, and work management. Then how to develop a costing breakdown structure. Okay, draw the entire organization as a hierarchy. Define all department and project team, specially function, work cost, and user to allocate the total approval, who approve the work and user perform, and any leave time approval group for every user. Alright, and the next is an organization breakdown structure is used to complete project, and in conjunction with the work breakdown structure, it use WBF would be helpful. It allow and glance look at the organization resources structure in the hierarchy manner. Okay, and then I explain about the structure costing. Okay, the first stage is a mini storage building with 15,000, and then the second step is pre-construction 7,500, building construction 15,000, and finishing is 12,500. Alright, and then the in behind pre-construction, we have obtain plot and plan, seek technical assistance, estimate and budgeted preparing, permission from university, approved tractor center joint pipe, and then in the behind the building construction, we have a pilot site preparation, excavation, foundation, fine slab, brick ground, flat slab, awning structure, door windows running, door window fixation. And then the third is a finishing, and the behind that we have electrical plumbing equipment, exterior finishing, a warning finishing, external finishing, and the finisher fitting. That's all. Thank you.
As a summary, we can conclude this mini project local storage is in a good track, referring to the estimation period of this project within 2 months, but the slide we got, it is positive to run this project. It is show that any activity can be delayed if anything happen without risk another activity. The critical pack, or we call the backbone of this project, we can see at the activity 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Overall cost project performance CBC at the end of the week 29 is 34,000. It is good performance to this project. And finally, for the overall conclusion, we can conclude that this project has a high possibility to finish within the timeline. Thank you.